Cordoba.
We've both gone through all the instructions in the dressing room, and I assume everybody knows what they are. But check yourself at all times. Any questions from Mr. Hearns or Chief Second? Any questions from Mr. Roldan or Chief Second? Let's get it on. Come on. Here you go.
That is Mills Lane from Reno, Nevada. The judges are from Italy, Rolando Verovecchio. From Switzerland, Franz Marti. And from the Philippines, Larry Nandaye.
I like the way Mills Lane says, let's get it on. That's his trademark.
Scheduled for 12. And Roldan comes right after her.
This is what I anticipated, that Roldan would come out like that, the way that I came out of Tommy.
He's swinging.
He's swinging. And you got it, and he's quick. Tommy can't stand still with this guy.
And Tommy's lifting his head up in the air. Not exactly the right thing to do.
Tommy's finding out how awkward I told you Roldan is.
Right, well, you know, you can't pull back from a guy like Roldan. He can reach way out with those looping punches.
You gotta watch that uppercut.
Despite the furious start, neither fighter landed a serious punch. That right hand, the first, and it sends down Roldan. The first good, clean shot of the fight. A right hand over by Hearns.
6, 7, 8,
Tommy went right back to the body.
Yeah, but Tommy's got to be careful because he's going to win.
That's right. You're right.
Tommy's got his head up. There you go.
He got nailed. Hearns got nailed and he got hurt.
He's holding him tight. He's holding him tight. He's hurt. Roldan's just coming out to him.
Well, Hearns is fighting his fight now.
That's it.
And he got nailed again. And Tommy is holding. Tommy had him down, and Tommy's going to hold him.
Nice uppercut, hey Tommy. Tommy's getting hit.
And they still have a minute to go.
Tommy's looking to shoot the right hand again. I told you this fight was going to be interesting.
Roldan is a bag of muscles. That's what he is.
He's looking for the overhand. Whoever gets in there first, that's what they're looking for.
Hearns is now pushing his head down. That's experience. Tommy better get on those legs and stop moving side to side.
He's got the box Roldan. He's got the box Roldan.
Hearns literally picked him up.
It takes a lot of energy. That was something wrong to do.
Side to side. Another right hand by Hearns. If I was Tommy, I'd move a lot to my right.
Yeah, move to his left.
Quick right hand again.
That's what Tommy's got to do.
At the bell, he has to get up. Roldan went down at the bell.
He has to get up.
5, 6.
All right, he's up now. Now the corner can come get him. What are they doing? The corner's got to wake up over there. Tito Lectori went back down the stairs. As soon as he got up, they can go get him.
I don't think he realized the round was over.
I think Juan Roldan don't want to come out. One thing about him, if you hurt him, he'll quit. You gotta take the heart away from Roldan.
And you notice they have him standing up.
Tranquilo.
Well, he did the same thing like that in my first.
Here's the end of the round. He was down once earlier in the round. It was just a short chopping right. Did not look like a real tough punch. It may have been an accumulative effect from earlier punches.
That's what it had to be, Tim, because that certainly wasn't a clean punch. It looked to me like he hit him in the back of the head.
The only real clean shot was that first right hand early on. After that, both fighters missed rather badly. But Roldan still looks a little wobbly.
So he's going to come out throwing him.
Both fighters have been hurt in this fight. That's That's what Hearns has to do. Has to hide on this guy. Go side to side.
Roldan is dropping his left hand. That's why he's getting caught with that right hand.
He was a little off balance when he got hit with that one.
A left hook. He was off balance.
6, 7, 8. Here we go.
Well, this is the different calibers of the fighters. You can tell by Hearns got the experience by being in there. But Hearns got to keep moving. Hearns is trying to aim that right hand.
All Hearns has to do is really settle down. Yeah, we're giving advice to a guy who's already had somebody down 3 times. But you know Roldan can always even it up with one big shot.
That's what he's looking for, like that. Looking to throw that overhand baby.
And Hearns is really grabbing inside.
Hearns can't get too cocky yet. He should be snapping that jab and keeping him at long range.
I don't know why Tommy doesn't slide over to the side.
At least what Tommy's doing, which is good, is he's bending down. Nice. That was a nice punch there.
He hurt Roldan again in that exchange.
Tommy's a lot quicker. That's what's happening. He's trying to aim that right hand and drop that right hand over Roldan's hand that's down, his left hand down.
You know, all the sparring in the gym could never he couldn't have prepared for this.
See, quick. He's gonna try to hit him quick.
There it is. Nice combination.
Ooh.
Hit Tommy on top of the head that time.
Roldan's got to go to the body some too. He's not going to the body at all. He's just head chop. He's just head hunting.
Under a minute to go in round 2. 3 knockdowns have been scored already by Hearns, 2 in round 1. Trying to get closer to Hearns, willing to take the punishment to get inside.
And Hearns is not snapping a jab at all. Every punch is a big punch, home run ball.
How's Hearns getting out of this is because he's dipping down when Roldan's throwing the punch, which takes the impact off of it. Hearns has got to be the quickest one. He's got to be first. He's got to keep moving, keep Roldan off balance.
Now he's using the jab a little bit, moving side to side. That's what he should have been doing from the very beginning. He doesn't have to fight Roldan's fight.
Nice body shot there. They threw at times.
Let's go back and see the knockdown from round 1. The first knockdown, you see a tremendous straight right hand from Hearns right on the button.
See this?
And while it was 2 more punches before he went down, it was that big right hand that did it. Now here's the one from round number 2. This was not a great shot. Kind of a clubbing left hand catching him off balance.
Looked like he almost hit him with an open glove, Tim, and like threw him down.
Take your time, get the jab looking good.
Knockdown score.
Jab looking good when you land him up with that right hand.
Telling Hearns, take your time, take your time.
And use the jab.
Round number 3, upcoming scheduled for 12.
You gotta watch Roldan's uppercut. He had a sneaky uppercut. What Roldan does wrong is that he drops that left hand. He's vulnerable for that right, that straight right.
Hearns is starting to use that jab now a little bit. Starts hitting him with a couple of stiff jabs. You can feint him and hit him with a combination.
There's that uppercut I was telling you about.
Well, I can see when Roldan's going to throw that right hand while he winds up.
Yeah, the time we see it coming, but I wonder. Nice. I think it caught Tommy with that.
I understand.
Hearns is holding. See, that's the experience I was telling you from a smart fighter. When you get hurt like that, you hold. Hearns ain't letting him go. Hearns grab one for dear life.
Holding Roldan was something Hearns did not do in his loss to Sugar Ray Leonard. He hadn't had to do it to that point. He was knocking everybody out. since that time, with much more experience, he's learned how to do that.
Hearns is trying to intimidate him right now.
And Roldan came right back with a right hand.
Nice.
And another one. He's got Tommy in a little bit of trouble.
Tommy's hurt a little bit. He just can't let Tommy go. Roldan's got to jump right on top of him.
Well, if I was Hearns, I'd start moving, try to move Roldan back, step inside of those looping punches. You can't step straight back at all, Marvin.
I wonder if that weight loss, that coming back down to the middleweight division, kind of lost, weakened Tommy a little bit. That's what Hearns trying to do, catch Roldan coming in, shoot him with the straight right hand. Like I said, Roldan's awkward and he's a little quick.
Roldan is now bleeding from the nose. There was a whole limp ball again.
Yeah, Hearns is gambling on that. Nice.
And he got nailed with a right hand.
Now you see how it is in there when you're there with Roldan. He's awkward.
He does better when he's lower, doesn't he?
Yes.
When he bends his knees and shoots that jab up from down below, he's much more effective when he's bending his own knees.
Another right hand by Roldan, right between Tommy's hands.
And a good left jab landed by Roldan.
Now Tommy's starting to shoot more right hands now.
An effective punch by Hearns would be a good left hook to the body.
So Roldan's got to go to the body.
This is an out-and-out war.
Can't let Tommy rest out there.
The end of round number 3. Tommy Hearns breathing a little heavily coming back.
Yes, he is. Well, he's got that bag of muscle coming at him for 3 minutes of every round. And no matter how many sparring partners you can have, you'll never find a guy that's going to work your way. Roldan works you in the fight.
Did you have a problem with that, Marvin?
Yeah, I did. He was very strong in there. I had to wear Roldan down. You can't just try to stand there and try to out-muscle him, but I knew I was a lot stronger than Roldan.
One thing about Roldan, no such a thing as pacing yourself. He lets it all hang out.
To get out and box him a little bit more.
Okay.
You're not putting nothing in front of him. You're going to run yourself out of gas because he's going too damn fast.
Well, the astute Emmanuel Stewart, one of the great trainers in this sport, came up with exactly the right line there. He said, you've got to pace yourself better, box a little more, you're going to run out of gas at this pace. And we noted when Hearns came back, he was breathing heavily.
Well, Roldan is so awkward, he'd throw from anywhere. He just throws the punches from anywhere. You got to watch Roldan's uppercut. Hearns is trying to fake now. He's trying to put the right hand together. Nice.
Hey, left hook. He's in trouble. Roldan trying to find the target. Good bombing and weaving by Hearns.
Hearns is hurt.
And he's grabbing Roldan. His legs are still wobbling.
He can't move away from Roldan quick enough.
You've got to move into Roldan. As strange as it may seem, as strong as this guy is, if you wait for him, he's going to nail you.
Now Tommy's fighting a fighter now. That's the difference from the caliber that he fought when he won the title in light heavy. Roldan's keeping his head down now and punching. Tommy's doing the wrong thing by hanging on the ropes. Roldan almost stopped.
His hands are totally down, Roldan.
There he goes. Big right hand by Hearns.
Roldan is a totally open target standing there, and Hearns tried to take him out with that big bomb.
Tim, he couldn't have hit him harder. He caught him coming in, and Roldan did not go. That could be significant because he nailed him with his best shot. There was that shot to the body. That's what Hearns should do. A couple of left hooks.
Sorry, I'm bobbing and weaving over here.
Roldan just invites you to hit him. Now he's got his hands up.
They both look fatigued, a little tired in there.
Yes, they do. That's the shot.
Hearns is trying to throw the uppercut.
Landed the right hand. Down goes Roldan.
Left hooks to the body would set that up.
He's not going to get up. This one is over. Thomas Hearns has made boxing history. Henry Armstrong failed. Alexis Arguello failed. Roberto Duran failed. But Thomas Hearns, tarnished or not by the fact that there are more titles available, has just achieved a remarkable boxing feat. He came down from the light heavyweight rank to win this WBC vacant middleweight title with a 4th round knockout against a bomb thrower from Argentina, Juan Roldan.
You know, Marvin, he finally threw a couple of left hooks to the body, Tommy did.
That's what it was.
He kept trying to nail. He threw 2 vicious left hooks to the body. Then after that, the hands come down a little bit, and he nailed him on the chin with that right hand.
Exactly. That's what he was doing. He had to set him up for the straight right hand. Because Roldan was cocking all his punches, and you know the best way to beat a roundhouse hook or something is with a straight right hand.
Let's see the end of the fight now, Marv. Here's the left hook underneath. Setting him up.
I think that's what really hurt Roldan.
And there's that big right hand right on the chin. Didn't need the other one. That was it. There we see it from another angle. Setting him up. And there's that. That's why I say you have to step inside those looping punches. That time he stepped inside it. And there's that straight right hand right on the button.
Roldan
says good night.
Roldan was tired. I think from that body shot.
Well, you know,
it took all the extra gas that he had in him, took it out of him.
And there it is again.
He just walked right into it.
Well, you know, Roldan never doesn't pace himself. It's either you or him. He just lets it all hang out. And when they get down like that, Marv, very seldom they get up. Now let's go up the ring announcer, Chuck Cone.
The time, 2 minutes, 1 second of the 4th round. The winner by a knockout and new WBC